Hi, I'm Orion Moore, one of the managers at ASUCLA Restaurants, and welcome to the ASUCLA family of employees. Your hard work and dedication makes ASUCLA Restaurants a great place for Bruins to visit. We will be focusing on two things: how to serve our guests and hospitality. We will demonstrate how this works in actual scenarios. Before we start, hygiene is an important part of food safety. You must wash your hands, wear a mask, and put on gloves as part of your uniform.
Part 1. How do we serve our guests? Let's take a look at one scenario. Tip number 1. When a guest walks into the service area, the first thing we do is smile before we are approached by the guest. Even though that you are wearing a mask, a customer can still tell that you are happy to assist. Tip number 2. We want to greet the guest with an appropriate greeting. Speak consciously and clearly. With the mask on, you might have to speak a little louder than usual.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can I do for you today?
Listen to a guest's request.
This is actually my first time here. Could you recommend a drink for me?
Tip number 3. Help guide the guest to make decisions.
Absolutely. Did you want something with coffee in it?
Yeah, with coffee.
Add a personal suggestion to make the guest feel confident in their choice, based on your first-hand knowledge of the menu.
Okay, I would recommend the mocha. That's my personal favorite.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, and did you want that iced or hot?
Hot.
Okay, and what size?
Just a small.
Okay, you got it.
Upsell. Using a conversational tone, suggestively sell items that complement the guest's order.
And did you want a pastry with that today?
What kind of pastries do you have?
I have double chocolate muffins, blueberry muffins, orange cranberry muffins, and coffee cake.
I'll do coffee cake.
Okay, you got it. There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Before ringing up the guest's transaction, we must ask if they are a UCLA student. We don't charge students taxed on their purchase. If the guest is not a student, we must tax them. Why? It's the law.
Are you a student here?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Be sure to let the guests know that their order is being taken care of. Use phrases such as, "Your order will be ready momentarily." "Your order will be ready right away." "Your order will be right out."
And your drink's gonna be right out.
Awesome. Thank you.
A short mocha with oat milk?
As you hand the guest their order, thank them. Please and thank you are the foundation of guest service.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Part 2. What is hospitality? Hospitality means taking care of our guests. There are 4 principles of hospitality that help us ensure every guest has a great experience. Number 1, anticipate. We want to be ready and prepared for what a guest may need. Number 2, engage. We want to give our guests our attention and interest. Number 3, personalize. We want to make the guest's individual experience feel genuine and personal. Number 4, care. We want the guests to feel like we take ownership of our service and to ensure they have a great experience. If we execute correctly on the previous 4 key areas, we become their place and they become our guest.
In the end, follow the steps you're trained on, but please make every interaction warm and friendly. We want to create a warm and welcoming environment for our guests. This helps our guests realize how much we appreciate them choosing our restaurants and our coffee shops on a daily basis. Thanks for watching. We are happy to have you here, and thank you for making ASUCLA Restaurants a great part of our community. This represents our culture and personality of customer service.